So back in my doorway, day 6 of training done. Once again, oh surprise, surprise, isn't it amazing? The phone magically charged to 100% today. Isn't it interesting? Isn't it going to be fun when Samsung get hold of it and prove there's nothing wrong with it? Excuse me, I'm speaking fried rice out of my teeth. Only a bit of fried rice from some friends today, thanks. Bill Bowen, thank you very much, it was amazing. Yeah, so day 6, so I'm actually going to have a non-training day tomorrow, which means I'm going to hurt like hell, which can be added to everything else that's been caused by various other things, which will become very apparent. I wonder how many people in Nice have been affected by this. You might actually be shocked when you hear. It's going to be fun. So yeah, podcast on the 28th. It's going to be cool. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to show a lot of evidence. We'll tell a lot of truth. It's going to be, well, I don't know, cathartic for me. I suppose it will be, won't it, really? I get to tell the truth on a world stage, which no one can say sod all about because it's truth. It's not slander because it's true. It's not character defamation because it's true and provable. And that's the best part. Oh, we're going to pull all your skeletons out of the closet, people. Isn't it going to be fun? Oh, yeah, but snitches get stitches. Yeah, and home wreckers get outed for what they do for no reason. Because they know better for everyone else, don't they? That's right. Oh, no, that's called bullies. I don't like bullies. I have a bit of an issue with them. Always did, you know. Maybe it's because of the childhood I grew up in, being beaten around from age 7 to age 13. What do I know? But apparently that was used against me, and that's what apparently I did to my children. As well as assaulting my wife regularly, spending all the money. My bank records and hers will not say that in any way, shape or form. I had a savings account which I didn't even realise was still open after about 5-6 years, and all the money was paid to her account. But obviously I bullied her and stole her card all the time. No, wait, she used my 5 credit cards at any point, which will be shown on their records, because I don't drive, so I wouldn't be buying petrol now, would I? Yeah, I know, it's kind of crazy. Not really a way out for any of it, is there? And that's the way I want it. You see, you stuck your nose into my life after I told you the truth, and apparently called me a liar, a child abuser, a woman abuser, economic abuser, and all the rest of it. Said I have mental health. Now I've proven all of it is false. Now I'm going to put it on the world stage, and I'm going to have it promoted. That's right, people. Everyone in the world is going to see it and hear it and know all of you. That's a bit, isn't it? Oh, well, I guess you might end up being more famous than me. Oh, that wasn't really on the cards, was it? I wasn't doing this to be famous. I was doing this to build a brand for health and well-being, for strength and conditioning, for something that was useful, to use social media and a platform to show the world how to do things, how to get out of the slump after COVID, how to become healthier, have a better lifestyle, and perhaps enjoy a bit of my powerlifting, because, you know, I used to. Funny I've not been able to do it properly though, since, I don't know, 14th of February, when I got it was the 15th of February, I got a letter, signed for delivery. It said, regards, Sarah Jane, on the end of it. Knowing I was lifting on the 19th after not being able to lift for the last year because I had a serious back injury when I was actually prescribed medication, but apparently I wasn't prescribed it, according to Child Social Services. But apparently my wife taking illegal drugs and driving under the influence with our daughter is allowed. You see how all this unfolds in the podcast? Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah, a certain social worker, Daniel, who was a child social service worker, was meeting my wife regularly every week. But the children weren't there. Now, is that what child social services workers do? Because if so, guys, I think you've got your job description mixed up. Isn't that adult social services work? Someone's in for a bit of trouble now, aren't they? Yeah. Now, what was it you said on the phone to me? Am I threatening you when I asked you if you had children? Does that sound inflammatory? Or would it be me asking for someone who's supposed to work with children and have compassion about them to understand how a father might actually be, I don't know, used as a scapegoat by nasty, malicious women when they get together? I'm not saying all of you do it, people, but, you know, I've even spoken to them and said, well, no, we are nasty when we get together. And that's your own gender. Unless, of course, you think you're toasters. I don't know, maybe. Funny that. But yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of interesting revelations for people. Oh, excuse me, sorry, that's a lovely bit of rice. And, yeah, certain people are going to find out that other people did things that I wasn't actually involved in, but I sat in the room and watched it. Which means, will I sing like a canary? And is it me trying to be nasty, malicious? No, it isn't. But you want to pull my life apart with, well, BS and rubbish and lies and fabrications. So I'll do what I would have done with MI5 and tell everyone the truth to bring down your little cyber terrorism and domestic terrorism ringing out though. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Doesn't this sound like a dodgy spy movie? Who do you think should play me? I'm not really a Matt Damon, Jason Statham. I don't know, it'll have to be someone short. I'm only 5 foot in a peanut tall, as everybody knows. Yeah. Nor am I like 3.5 foot wide like I should be. Despite people feeding me all the time. Despite me upping my TRT regimen. If anyone knows about TRT regimens knows you shouldn't have to up it for it to be constantly working properly. But then again, I've had to. So when this goes to the proper courts and then the higher level court, I will use that self-petition, which we'll discuss in the podcast, for Strasbourg. Now, what happens there is human rights violations are looked at. I'm pretty sure there's some big, powerful people who have been there before. Excuse me. Ooh. If feathers come out, it might be pigeons. I really don't know anymore. But to be fair, yeah, it's going to be an eye-opener for everyone. Now, certain people out there do mean something to me. My children, Sarah Jane, Karen, Taff, my mate Snowy, my former protege, Ryan King, one of the best powerlifters of any generation, I promise you guys. Other than that, yeah, I'm at a loss. There are a few mates who live on the outskirts of the town, but they're not really to be discussed. I haven't seen them for a long bloody time. And they've been nothing but decent quality friends to me. Other than that, yeah, I'm lost. Oh, and obviously my niece, Amelia. Yes, I haven't seen her for ages. She was like, little last time I saw her. Probably won't even remember me. I guess that was the plan though, wasn't it, Sarah Jo? Yeah. But like you wanted, I'll never have a relationship with my children, all thanks to you and your little toxic, vapid, transparent, narcissistic friends. What a group you've made. Well, don't worry. You think you're clever, so now I'll make you notorious. Yeah, it's been proven 60% of the coerced men in this country are actually coerced themselves by evil, sadistic women. Let's prove that statistic, shall we? I'm no one's scapegoat. No one pulls apart my family gets away with it. This will go to the highest court in the world. By the time I'm finished, you'll all be famous. See you later.